welcome again for the day 2 of the Killing It on LinkedIn live Q&A. Guys, I'm excited to see how has the journey been for you. We are almost completing the 50% of it, which is after the profile is how exactly you go out and build your network. What kind of people should you choose? How should you choose them? How should you connect with them? And all of those things is what I have covered in my video for today. Hello. Let me just check in right here. Give me a second. I am going to log in to Facebook as well and give you guys a quick hi. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm great. How are you doing, guys? It's a Thursday evening. And almost the midweek is here. You guys are doing amazingly well. I'm loving the spirit that we have right now and the way you have modified your profile. Oh, amazing. Just keep on doing that because it's not a one-day thing. It's all about how much you consistently grow every single time updating your profile, your activities on LinkedIn, because it's the game of consistency at the end of the day and doesn't really bring in success just overnight. Hey guys, today network is very good, Khushbu. Awesome! I'm so happy to hear it. You won't believe, guys, we really invested a huge amount of money to get our network to a top-notch quality routers and extenders and boosters applied all across the whole afternoon. I was setting that up and you have made my day when you say something like this. I'm so glad that the network is coming out great. Oh, that is Anil. Now I know. Hey Anil, yes indeed, I'm glad that the network is stable for you. And Anil, I just got to see that it was you. Hey guys, hey Sangeeta, hey Rama, hey okay, hey, Marzida and Shamel, Shalini, Cheran. Hey guys, I'm seeing all of you already on the live. Hey Kush, how was your day, guys? How was this midweek going? And I'm so glad we've almost reached to the middle of our program. Some of you have dropped me wonderful emails, so thank you so much for those beautiful emails and the journey you have had so far. It is a place where I spend so much of time, and I'm so happy to share all the hacks and techniques which I've picked up over these years and share with all of you who have joined us on this batch 11. Let's look at the message which says a relatable connection indeed, which, okay. Hi, Kush and amazing people. Hey, Julia, you are super amazing, let me tell you. A reliable connection indeed. Awesome. I have full of meetings today, unable to watch the second video. Will watch and answer the test questions. I do understand, guys, sometimes our schedules are some things that come in our way, and that's quite sad. I did see the people who did the day 1 challenge, some of them couldn't manage to do it on the day 2, or if they could manage to do it, they haven't uploaded it on the Facebook group. Now, this can happen and I do understand it, but guys, I'm not going anywhere. It isn't a 1-day program. As I said, it is a 4-day program and we are definitely meeting again. Of course, tomorrow is no doubt a final opportunity for you to be able to get live feedbacks, inputs, and growth, I would say, strategies for LinkedIn directly from me on this live session. Such sessions are places where I love to come and share about everything that you guys need to know, learn for your next go-to strategy when it comes on to LinkedIn. Hey Raj, hey Christina, hey Julia, and okay, okay. Hi all. I was on LinkedIn mending here and there and having fun, and then I came in late here. Sorry, Kush. No problem, guys. I just started. You're not at all late. You're right on time, and that is the happy place to be. I want to know, okay, which was the most difficult part for you to do it? so far? Which one was the most difficult part? Tell me in the comment section, what was the most complicated or difficult or thoughtful part for you to do it so far? I would also be okay if you say that Kush, nothing was difficult. It's possible, but we are in a safe group, and I would love to understand if there's anything that was like difficult for you. Hey, Abby. Hey, Pamela. Could not submit the summary part. Could not submit the summary part, Julia is saying. Submit where? In the Facebook group, or could not submit it on LinkedIn as upload on LinkedIn, Julia? How about others, guys? Which was the one thing that you found like a super difficult one, or something you felt like, okay, I took a while to get it done? Which was that? I'm just starting off on LinkedIn. Why couldn't you do it, Julia? Okay, just if there is any error or something, please feel free to just push in the screenshot in the WhatsApp, in the Facebook group, and we'll take a look. Was it the lack of time that you couldn't create one? Then no worries. It's just the day 2. You have day 3 and day 4 still in your hand. That's the whole reason, guys, that I do not choose to have the program together in 6 hours or 8 hours or something. Because if I do that, imagine the kind of I would workload, or let's just say, imagine the kind of overwhelmness is possible to happen. So that's the reason why we divided in such a manner that by the night time you can lie down on your bed all chilling and participate in this live, and across the day just listen to those videos based on your comfort time. I personally feel for a lot of them, lunchtime has been the go-to time. While having their lunch, they just watch it. But yes, I leave it up to you guys. Hi, I didn't take photo of my past page and my page is new. Okay, that's quite sad. I wish we could have had that before and after version. But let's just say if we don't have it, we don't have it. So no problem. Let's not regret. Let's just focus on what we have today. Raj says, sending a connection like a bit of hesitant. Wow, that's lovely, Raj. I'm so glad you came forward and shared. What was the hesitation? Was it a sense of feeling that what if I send a message which is a little awkward and the person judges me? Or was it that what if the person doesn't accept my request? Was it that not sure what to write in that connection message so that you will get a chance to get that connection accepted? There could be so many things. What is it that was really holding you back? Let's conquer it today, guys. Let's conquer it. I'm sure, Raj, what you have said today may be a feeling of somebody else. So not only for yourself, to help others. I'm glad you came forward. I'm sure so many will get value out of it. Every time I submit the summary, it says fail to upload. Julia, is your summary too big? And if it is, then take a portion of it and just try to upload it first and see whether it is still giving you that error message or not. If your summary is not very big and it is still giving you that error, log out of LinkedIn and then log in again. Go to your profile and then start editing your about section. Gija says, finding appropriate connection in view of my venturing into uncharted territory is not easy. Need more time to scout around. So let me tell you guys, of course, this is something that we definitely feel that we need more time. We need more, I'm not sure who to send to, who not to send to. But let me tell you something. When we have scarcity of a resource, we should think like this. When we feel that we don't have enough, we must calculate before doing that. Let's just say, for example, before buying or investing in a property, it's a huge money investment. And if you do it once, you wouldn't want to do it again and again every single month, right? It is something that we do once in a while. So that decision, if you take it and you take some time, it's completely worth it and it is much needed. For LinkedIn, you are very well having an opportunity to not only send to 5 people based on what I had shared as a part of a challenge, not only 10, not only 20, you can go all out and send more than 70, 80, 100 over a week. progressively. When you have an opportunity to send to so many of them, there is no scarcity. When there is no scarcity, let's not aim for perfection, let's aim for action. So that when you send to 5 people today, you will understand what worked for you and what didn't work for you. Because the more you think, the more you evaluate, the more delay the entire process gets in. And as well as maybe you also lose out an opportunity to just experience how a connection added to your profile would make a difference in your journey. All of this is not something that you need to plan too hard. So guys, just be easy on yourself. Don't be too, I would say, critical about your actions on LinkedIn. I do understand it's a professional platform, and sometimes all of us are like, it's all professional. What if I make a mistake? What if I do something which is not right? The fact is that everybody's life is too busy. You might make a mistake, but that everybody is learning by making such mistakes and picking up from there. But the fact is, if you follow the exact same things that I shared with you in this video today, there is no way you could end up doing a big mistake, or let's just say a blunder. All you could do is, maybe the connection that you're trying to connect with may not 100% be among your target audience, may just be 50% or something. But it's good for a start to try out with someone who is not absolutely a target audience. It's like test match. You do net practices before the finale day, or when the finals happen. This is like that. So before getting to a point where you're 100% confident, maybe you can test run a little bit. You can do the net practice a little bit with some people who maybe just 50% meeting the criteria of who you want to target. But still, you get to understand by the way they respond, by accepting it, not accepting it, by replying it, that are you in the right direction or not. Because a little bit of testing is important to know you will get the match on the final day. So let's look at more comments. Raj says, it was like, would it look awkward to connect? I am glad, Raj, you did mention, is this awkwardness comes from being shy, or it awkwardness comes from like, why is he suddenly sending me a connection request? You're thinking that somebody would think like this. Let's just say sending me a connection request. Then it would be like, I would be thinking, who is this Raj? Why is Raj sending me a connection request? Are you thinking about that? Then let me tell you, this is something we all go through. It's like overthinking the process, pushing ourselves to a circle which is vicious. It is somewhere getting to a point which allows you to hold you back from your growth. It's an apprehension of something might happen, holding you to do it and achieve it. Would you let something might happen stop you from actually going out something? Because today, Raj, wherever you are in your life, what you have achieved, you've conquered, it's because of what you did, what you came out of and made it happen. So even if it feels awkward, if you have sent a few, do you think the awkwardness will come out, reduce a little bit? But what if you choose to hold back and you choose to evaluate more and more? Do you think your awkwardness will get even more stronger because you would have been practicing this consistently for a long period of time? Let me tell you, Raj, let's start with something. Let's send connection requests to the people in this group. You guys have already met with each other and meet and mingle. You guys know each other a little bit. So let's connect with each other. I would give a big round of applause to Diana. She sent me a connection request on this challenge, and she sent a beautiful message with it. So she knew me already. She was just trying to build up that connection. Guys, that's your opportunity. Send me a connection request. Send the other people in this program a connection request. It's not always trying to, it's not a spare resource. You have many connections to connect to. Go a little broad. Try to connect with also people that are potentially having the same objectives and goals like yourself, like winning the LinkedIn game, and that's where you can kill your awkwardness. So I'm aiming for the client and then net practicing with the low hanging fruits, which is I, myself, Raj. Hit up the connect button to me. Let's see if I accept it or not. So Kush, can you, yeah, sure, I can call you Sash. I can call you Sash. Okay, so sorry. I see your Facebook name as Raj. So I can call you Sash for sure. So I went with established network whom I had not connected on LinkedIn. That's wonderful, Girja. So you went with established network whom you're not connected. And that's really great because the whole objective is to be able to connect with people you are not connected as yet. I feel, Raj, I have the same thought. Yes, Sangeeta, I'm so glad you're shaking hands. And that's why I would say, Sash, round of applause. Actually, I salute you because of the courage that you came in with. Because what you're going through is something that I've experienced in my early days. I still see people experiencing it. Like just now, Sangeeta shook hands with you. It is a very natural feeling to go through because of the only reason that we are living in a world where we have judgy eyes. We have people looking at us and finding out some or the other way to just say something. And I've been surrounded by these people, and I always say I'm blessed because they push me harder to go all out and work even more intensely to conquer my dreams. So these are things which will definitely hold you back. It's your choice today and break this awkwardness by just engaging and starting to interact with people you're already introduced with. This will just help you to slowly get to the momentum side of it. Yep. Maybe my summary was something but lengthy. Yes, guys. So if your summary is way too lengthy, do not go for something like this. Anything 200 character limits or even 300 character limits is good enough. Beyond that, it just gets too wordy. Don't go beyond that. Hey, Sasha says, yes, Sangeeta, it feels a bit odd. Yes, it does, guys, but we are in a safe circle. Let's go out of it and achieve it. So we have totally agree on the attitude and mindset of scarcity and abundance. Superb. Yeah, I love the thought. And we have abundance. We just always want to tell that to ourselves. We have abundance of everything. Gija says, you're right. It may result in an opportunity. Yes, it is. It is. Sometimes, I've connected with people who somewhere I just felt like I feel that the person is great, amazing. I can learn from, or maybe I will be able to interact and just exchange some thoughts. Today, they have turned out to me like a best friend, and we can just pick up the call and exchange our thoughts any point of time. So even getting good friends is something we all want at the end of the day, which happens when you connect with people you had never thought to connect with. Free. So we have Manju telling, I got one connection request accepted, and is that can be set auto by LinkedIn member? Is there an auto acceptance setting? Auto acceptance setting means that you receive the connection request and you want that it automatically gets accepted for you, Manju. Can I know that first? And congratulations for getting a connection request accepted, guys. Manju, one connection request has already been accepted, so she is definitely leading us this journey by one step ahead. Connection request accepted, that means she's connected with one more people in this pandemic world, and I don't know how it's going to be, where it's going to take. I'm excited to see. So Diana says, I will accept all your requests. Thanks for remembering. Yes, Diana, it was a beautiful message. I loved it. The way you reached out, the way you've approached, and how it strategically you chose to connect with someone you already know. So you did the challenge, tick. You came out of the awkwardness of first time sending a connection request. Probably it's your first time. I'm just giving it a guess. But you came out of the awkwardness to type that message and sending, tick. And then once the connection request is accepted, sense of achievement, tick. That gives us the motivation. That gives us the goose and boost to just go all out and start sending more connection requests, because once it gets accepted, guys, you know how it feels. It just feels like, wow. Sounds like a good idea to connect with everyone here. Yes, Angita, let's go all out, guys. I'm going to start a loop after this in this Facebook group. And let's connect as a topic and just go all out and put in your LinkedIn profile URL on that post. So everybody who's putting the LinkedIn profile URL, hit the connect button of those people, guys, with a message that we shared the same Killing It on LinkedIn group on Facebook. That's where I met you, and I would love to establish a deeper bond with you. Simple message, guys. Hey, I met you on Killing It on LinkedIn group, and I saw we really share a similar interest of learning and growing on LinkedIn. So let's go all out and connect with each other here. Yes, guys, I'm going to start that journey just after this call, and you can comment in your LinkedIn URL. So now Ra says, I did too, like Diana. Yes, Girja did it as well. She actually sent me long back, I would say, and I loved it. Amazing. Sasha Shah says, we'll connect with you in a bit. Okay, we'll share our LinkedIn link here. Not here. I'm going to start a conversation loop just after this discussion, so you can push it out there. So, okay, and don't website URL. The fact is that keep it and put your LinkedIn URL. So it's not like marketing your business, Manju. We're not doing that at this point of time, but connecting with people who are in this group, probably they might want your service, so they can get in touch with you from there. Okay, Julia says, I have accepted one. How can we find the rest of the members' LinkedIn account? If you have watched my video, Joseph, it is very clearly put out. Let me ask you this question first. Have you seen the videos? Have you seen today's video, Josephine? So I'll wait for your answer to take this further. Julia says, guys, watch out for my connection request. Oh, man, I love it, Julia. That's amazing. Let's connect. I have already started. Simon, you're fast. Awesome. I had the same thought as well. Let's connect. Satish, lovely guys. So let's motivate each other. And guys, the idea is this is just the start. Keep on doing it. Do not hold yourself back. We are in the group where we know. So now Satish knows Josephine, and Josephine knows Simon. Simon knows Julia. Julia knows Diana. And keep on going it in the circular format. You would not know that this amazing troop is waiting for you to be able to see the next level of growth, guys. Don't forget to screenshot and put it in the Facebook group, because the leaderboard is still scoring you, and I'm going to request my team, guys, let's score them for today's session, even after today's live, because we want them to win this game. So a little bit of here and there is okay. So guys, when you're connecting, go all out and put the screenshots of when it is accepted, when you're sending in the group. Hello, Nupur. Josephine says, today, Nola. So Josephine, you will get the answer to your question in today's video. I have very well explained 4 different methods of searching people on LinkedIn, and it can help you search almost anybody you're looking for on LinkedIn. Go all out after my live today. Take out 45 minutes and watch before you sleep, because if you have promised to invest on your growth, guys, it's in your hand. I can only teach you how to fish. It's upon you whether you want to learn the tricks and the hacks to be fishing every single day, and one day catch a big one to make it through. Definitely, Josephine, I can't watch for you, but I can tell you only the ones who will be able to walk this journey together will get the fruits, will get the real outcomes, and will be able to see the change. I'm so glad Manju got already 1 connection request accepted. What if 4 days earlier, let's go back by 4 days, guys, just before Sunday, did you even have a profile on LinkedIn which looked the way it looks today? With the profile picture, with the cover photo, with the headline. And some of you had the featured section just 4 days back. Today, don't you feel like you've already dressed up in a manner which can be more presentable? Try searching your name on Google and see where you are right now, and see how your profile looks when someone else clicks on it and lands up to it. That is your landing page, which can get you n number of views, connections, conversions. Just in 4 days, if you could get a profile and you could start connecting with people, you never know, Manju, that one person could be your client in next few days. Who knew that? Nobody. Who would know that while doing it? Nobody. But only if you walk down that path, you'll find it out. Get the big fish. Yes, Julia, let's get the big fish. Who didn't know how to use LinkedIn before this? Imagine, guys, absolutely, Julia, and today you have updated your profile, you designed the cover photo for yourself, which looked phenomenally well. You have written a wonderful headline, I know, and then as well as you are connecting with people, and you're going to now connect with at least 30 people, because there are 30 people in this batch, and 30 connections. You guys can go plus 30 connections just in one day. So same goes to me, Madam Rose, just started. Exactly, guys, you just started on this journey and you're already through your profile and connection strategy. There is, you have started investing. So guys, of course, I would say for the ones who wouldn't take out time to watch today's video, it's still not late, guys, because you still have me coming tomorrow to sit with you, engage with you, interact with you. Trust me, guys, it is not easy to come in and consistently keep on doing this. I told you this is just a passion project and I love doing it every single time. I enjoy this so much that I literally wait for 9 o'clock to happen so that I can come and meet you, all of you guys. I can read all your comments. I can say you hi. I can actually virtually hug you, all of you. But the fact is, when I do these sessions, if at all I have to, let's just say, I'm not something I really aim at, but if I do these sessions on one-on-one, it costs more than $1,000 to the clients who want to do it. Let me also tell you, can just 1 hour make a difference? If a company is like super well established, let's just say, if the company is well renowned, if I go and I consult them for 1 hour, it still makes a lot of value. But people who are just starting up, companies who are just starting up, individuals who are just starting up with this journey, even if I consult for 1 hour, do you think that 1 hour would make any practical difference? It is something that the journey needs to be done consistently. So I don't even choose to go through these coaching, even if I'm getting 1,000 or even more sometimes for an hour, because I know the outcomes won't come out in just 1 hour. And that's the reason why we are meeting consistently Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're meeting every single day so that we can grow a little with all the existing life that is going for us, not disturbing that, and finally come to a point where we understand and the power of being on LinkedIn and get closer to our goal of being in top 1%. So guys, dedicate yourself to learning and your own growth. Having a problem with my internet line, I will do my level best once the internet is okay. I really hope your internet gets better very, very soon, and maybe tomorrow a magic happens and your internet is super smooth and you can cover up everything that you had missed out so far. So internet is bad, Kush's side. I think my internet is pretty much very stable. I can see my signals are 100%. And guys, give me a thumbs up if my internet is stable and you're able to get every single thing that I've shared so far with you guys. Great, can watch the video again at FB. Yes, you can, guys. You can absolutely go and watch the video. And now I am excited to just take a look at how has it been for all of you guys. Let's see, guys. It's time for questions. Do you have any questions? Just put it in the comment sections. I will be happy to take them. And okay, let's take the questions which I have it on Slido right now. Manju has a question. Let's take it. Little unaware, unsure. As a freelancer web designer with 700 plus connections, should I keep follow or connect button active? To this date, I kept connect on top. Now, Manju, the question is, as if you would have seen the video, which I'm guessing, I'm sure you have, because this question can only come if you guys have seen my video. So the ones who did not know, LinkedIn not only has the connect button, it has the follow button as well. So on LinkedIn, you cannot connect with more than 30,000 people, but the brim is 30,000. For Facebook, it is only 5,000 guys. So on Facebook, you can only connect with 5,000. On LinkedIn, you can connect with 30,000 people. And after that 30,000, people can still follow you. So you can still grow network and you reach out to more people beyond 30,000 as well. Imagine, guys, 6 times more reach is there through LinkedIn, and it allows you to get to that point. Now, not only connect because it has the follow button, which would be something new for many of you. So I'm telling you guys, it has 2 buttons, connect and LinkedIn, connect or follow. You can choose to go with any one of them. Just for reference, connect is something where two-way relationship happens, and follow is something where you follow someone like you do on Instagram. So when you are choosing which one to go for, as I shared in the video, it depends on strategy. It depends whether you're personal branding or you are lead gen. Personal branding or lead gen will define what strategy should you go for. Now, Manju, depending on that, you take a call whether how do you want to grow. Today, when you have 700 connections, you can be a bit lenient from my point of view. So my advice to you, knowing this space you are in, because I run a tech company as well, which does website designing and everything. So I understand from where are you coming from and who your target audience might just be, because we also do website development from the other business that I run. So in that business, I understand the target audience that they have. And today, when you're at 700, which gives you a room of 29,100 more connections to go with, you can actually be a bit lenient. And you can go and connect with little more people. So having a connect button would be a great way to go initially. From my point of view, it's my suggestion. But definitely, Manju, it depends on your lead gen or personal branding. Which one are you looking for? Of course, that is where the choice is. Now, I'm a fitness trainer and coach in weight loss and helping anyone to lose weight, stay motivated in their fitness journey. Now, that is not a question, guys, but thank you so much for sharing with us. Michelle says, featured page. I was stuck there and wanted to ask, do I need to put work related, or can I put related to personal? Wonderful question, Michelle. I love the question you've asked here, because this question is something which I get so many times. It is a real challenge for people to decide whether we put something personal or we put something professional. Now, in the featured segment, you can put 5 things. Choose to have a fine balance. Now, what are you putting in terms of something personal? Depends, right? So what you got to do is choose the professional credibility things to be the number 1 and gets the highest eyeball. And then the others can be a balance between the professional and the personal. So professional, number 1, and the others can be a balance of how much of personal it is. Is it your own story, which can make people connect with you, which can make people relate with you, resonate with you? Then yes, let that be number 2, because people love to connect with people, resonate with them. And when this relatability gets established, that's when the real joy of different kinds of happen. So that would be my take, Michelle, on that question. It was a great question. I would repeat myself on that. So let's look at this. One keyword means one word, or on designation. One keyword means one. So one keyword means if let's say you're digital marketing. So digital marketing is one keyword. There are 2 words, but this is one keyword. Keyword it can be a combination of few words, 1 or 2, maximum 3, not more than that. 2 is the best combination to go with. So keyword is combination of 2 or 3 keywords. Oh, sorry, words together. Pamela says, I'm struggling with the 3 keyword as I see other finance professional only using titles and not keywords. Now, Pamela, it's a choice whether you want to take in what is in trend, what can give you more visibility, or you want to go with the other 99% of the audience that's doing something on LinkedIn which is not how they should be doing anymore. The fact is, you can only be on the top 1% when you stand out and not by following what others are doing. The reason why I am coaching, guys, you don't have to listen to me, everything I'm saying. You only listen to the things that you believe in. The things that I'm sharing, it's not something that I have shared with one person, 2%, 5, 10. It's something that I have went out and shared with more than 850 people in this Killing It on LinkedIn program, and with corporates, with institutions, college, universities. And the fact is, even if you do not believe me, go to a LinkedIn employee and check their headline. The fact is that unless, let's do a logical conversation here. Your designation might talk about being an account executive at XYZ company. And today I am looking for a digital marketing expert. You are an account executive in a digital marketing agency. Now, if I am looking for a digital marketing expert, your profile pop up? No, because your keyword is account executive. So if I'm looking for to hire someone which is an account executive, your profile will pop up. But when I'm looking for someone to help me, to guide me, to be a marketing consultant to me, do you think if the keyword isn't there in your profile will even rank? So just watch out for who you are following and who you are looking at on the industry perspective, because let me tell you, only people on LinkedIn create content consistently week by week, which means they're updating, they are talking, they're engaging on the platform with the latest trend and techniques. More than 90% of the people are not aware about how they should use LinkedIn, because they're still with the mindset of going with a resume website or a job seeking website. But you chose to be different. You chose to stand out. You chose to not muddle up among them and go all out and follow the latest trend, the latest methodologies. So keyword is how people can find you. Now it's your call whether you want them to find you or not. So Manju says, when I send thank you message for my new connection, got an auto reply that he does not see LinkedIn messages. Is that an auto reply setting for messages? There is an auto reply setting, but that's for timeout, guys. So Manju, can you just screenshot what you saw? The fact is there is an auto reply that people can set up, which is through timeout. So if someone is timeout, they can go and set it up for them. But there is nothing like a message which will say which says that he does not see his messages. He hasn't seen his messages, something is there, but there's nothing like he does not see. There's no feature like that on LinkedIn. But same question as Florence. So Florence, let's see, what was your question? Yes, I was watching video 2. What do you mean by connect with level 2 when there is level 1, 2, 3? Okay, wonderful question. So on LinkedIn, there are 3 types of connection. First, second, and third. What does these connection means? Let's just, for example, today, let's see. Diana sent me a connection request, right? And Diana also sent a connection request to Satish. I'm not connected with Satish, but Diana sent 2 connection requests, one to me and one to Satish. Now, I accepted Diana's request. Satish also accepted Diana's request. So for me, in that situation, what happens is Diana, with whom I'm already connected with and have established my relationship as a connected friend or connection on LinkedIn, she is my first connection. Then my second connection are the people who I am not connected with directly, but one of my connection is connected. It's like referral kind of a thing. So how does that work? Let's just say, for example, I'm connected to Diana. Diana is connected to Satish. So Satish is my second connection and not my first connection, because I'm not directly connected with Satish, but I'm connected to someone who is already Satish's connection. And that is second. Third is everybody on LinkedIn with whom I do not have any second connection. So there might be people on LinkedIn, I may not know anybody in their network. So let's just say, for example, if Satish is not accepting Diana's connection request, that means Satish and I don't have anybody in common. And if we don't have anybody in common, then he is my third connection. Now I will give you one more example, guys. Very simple one, but I'll try to explain it even more in depth, which is me. I am a connection, so I will send, you connect to me, but you did not connect to Anil. So when you connect to me, I am your first connection. Anil is already connected to me, so Anil is your third connection. Let's just say, for example, you go to Chetan's chief's profile and you land up there. At that point of time, you are not connected to me, you're not connected to Anil. That means you're not connected to anybody on Chetan's network, which means Chetan is your third connection. So that is level 1, 2, and 3. And that's how you define it. So that's for Josephine and Florence. Okay, back to yesterday, 3 keywords. If I pick chief, image educator, public speak, corporate trainer, image consultant. Now, Josephine, I can't pick keywords for you guys. I'm not doing a personalized makeover here. Let's be candid. I'm going to guide you and consult you to help you choose the keyword for you. So you know what keywords you can choose. Of course, Josephine, I don't know you. I don't know what's your strength. I don't know what you specialize in. I am not connected one-on-one with you. So if I choose the keyword, it will be unfair to your growth, and I can't let that happen. I cannot be unfair to your growth. You understand your journey, your business, your coaching, entire value that you're able to bring to someone's life the best. I can tell you that you need 3 keywords. I can tell you, choose the keyword which people are using to search for someone like yourself to get service, get leads, get clients. But I would not be the right person to choose for you, since I do not know what your expertise are today, guys. Which one is better to use, our personal or company? This question is in relation to, can I know what is the relation of this question? Which one is better to use, our personal or company? In terms of keywords, in terms of featured section, what is it? One keyword means one word on the okay, Josephine, yes, that one I've already explained. One designation, chief image educator, already, yeah, I've already explained that. So keyword is a combination of few words. I'm struggling with 3 keywords as I see. Okay, I've done that. And auto reply, same question as Florence. Wow, we have fitness in common, Michelle. Okay, so we have Julia and Michelle as fitness experts. Kush, my fitness studio is 3 minutes away from my college. Was I okay when I searched the college and sent connections with one employer inviting her to come work out at my studio after a hard day? Okay, let me try and understand. Okay, so my fitness studio is 3 minutes away from the college. Was I okay when I searched the college and sent a connection with one employer inviting her to come work out at my studio after a hard day's work? No, that's okay. I mean, it depends. If that person you feel is a potential target audience, you can choose your college search, you can choose your nearby search, you can choose keywords of any association groups and find people who are relevantly among your target audience. Of course, having familiar people is so much better to get started on your LinkedIn journey, to get the confidence boost, as I mentioned earlier. You can very well do, but yes, they must be a part of somewhere, either helping you grow or you helping them grow, or you're engaging as friends, peers. What you must keep that in mind for sure. Now, Abby says, I have a few questions. Can I know how do you make our post on appear others feed? Your post seems to always appear first when I open my LinkedIn. It is like Facebook based on comments or like, or is there a hack? What are first three things you do when you use your LinkedIn, like any special feature or content creator? Any special features for content? I have to tell you, okay, Abby, I am sure, Abby, you've seen my post today, and then that's where the content creator is coming in. Love you, love you, love you for that. So now, Abby, if I'm following you on your feed, I don't know if you're enjoying that or not, but I hope you are. So for the feed section and for the content side of it, guys, tomorrow you're gonna get a lot of answers in that video, and as well as on the day 4, I'm going to share some amazing new hacks and new tricks which I've never shared in any of the batches, and you would be the first batch to get access to those features I'm going to share with you guys today in this Sunday session. So stay excited, because I'm going to bring it to all of you in that section. And of course, there are a lot more features and there are a lot of things that you can do. From the creator's point of view, Abby, tomorrow's video will play an integral role to give you these answers. And then when we meet tomorrow in the live, I'm going to give you a more detailed answer to this question. If I forget, do not forget to ask me this question. Bring it on tomorrow, because you will be able to get my answer better when I will share it post you have watched the day 3 video. So that was all for today when it comes to questions, guys. Let's take a look at what's happening on the Facebook group. Many of you have not done today's challenge, and now I know better why. The awkwardness, the hesitations, and all the sense of stop vibe inside you. But guys, let's break it. Let's just I just know one thing. I always keep telling that to myself. Perfection delays success, delays growth, delays everything in life. It's the world which lives on beta, and just grow as it goes. Grow as it goes. So guys, I hope you loved it. How was the 2 days for you? How was the 2 days for you? Okay, tell me, how was the 2 days for you? Did you enjoy the day 1 and the day 2? For everybody who has seen the video already, how was it for you guys? Tell me in the comment section. Give me a boom if you really enjoyed it. Guys, give me a boom in the comment section if you really enjoyed today's and the day before's video. Guys, I'm going to now share screen, and don't go. I'm not going. I'm still going to spend time with you. I'm dedicating myself a little more and not running away, but just making sure that you guys pick up as much as possible. So Dinah has updated. Let's look at it. 33 minutes ago, she updated her profile. So guys, because she did it, let's give her a count of applause. Better late than never. Develop brand strategy with data-led employee branding. Not bad. I quite like that. Just I think let's discover and grow your brand. It just gets a little more texty. You can reduce the text side of it. The profile picture is nice. Let's see how we can make it better. From the day 4, I'm going to share with you guys more hack. Corporate brand strategy and analyst, certified professional. Okay, HRDF trainer. Yeah, the keyword looks fine. I mean, it looks good at this point of time. And featured segment, don't forget about that. Do update it. Here's my screenshot of my day 1 challenge. Okay, yeah, thanks. So day 2 challenge, the 5 connections I sent out. Please just look at top 5. The rest I did for this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at top. Oh my God, I can never see that because the font size is so small. But I can see one thing for sure, Dinah, which I would give you a big round of applause. Now, when I zoom in, I can see the top 5 having a message, but the rest is no message. So Dinah, what I'm going to tell you is just take the top part and put that out so that I can see it. And tomorrow I'm going to come and review it. But kudos, that's how you stand out. Hi, Kushanta May. Here's my 5 connection request. So far, only Jerican has responded and connected. Only? No, Julia, don't say only. It is 20% conversion rate achieved already. 5 out of 1, 20% conversion rate achieved already, which is good. Get going, guys. It's your first day. What do you want? You want all the 5 to happen? No marketing works like this. You don't get 100% results, guys. And if you get it, phenomenal. So this screenshot, okay, how are you? Saw your profile on LinkedIn and you look very familiar. Hope to connect. I hope that is actually the case, Julia, that she looks really familiar. And okay, so Forbes 30 under 30, okay, influential. Oh, okay, yeah, I know the guy. I have heard a lot of wonderful things about your company from my son. Since then, I do occasionally watch The World. I do love it. What World of Buzz and Love. Would like to connect. This is a beautiful, beautiful message, Julia. Let me tell you, very nice message, because you have involved yourself, your family in that. And someone who has grown their baby, which is the World of Buzz, and they're seeing how they are sharing their stories across. It's wonderful. You do not want any spelling mistakes to happen, definitely, but yes, wonderful message. Now, how are you? Saw your profile on LinkedIn, feeling happy to get connected with you. Hope to learn and get latest insights from you penetrating to fitness industry. Julia, you're rocking the floor, man. Awesome. Great to connect with you as well and learn from you. You got a reply. So let me tell you guys. The first level of LinkedIn is sending a connection request. It may get accepted. Okay. Then if it gets accepted, you already are in a happy place. The third thing is when they actually take an effort and reply you, which is like superb. And that's where the real value is. That's why you take the journey forward. Of course, there are a lot of tricks and hacks to do it. But yes, Julia, I'm going to tell you, amazing, wonderful. Chief strategist, okay. And now that's Malay. But yes, I believe you're making it more personalized, which is amazing. You're bringing the language localness, which is also great. And you have 100% involved a message which would be personalized. I would very much like to connect with you. I notice you are working at a German institute nearby at a fitness, and do drop by my studio if you like working out for tiring days. So 2 things. First of all, in the messages, you can avoid sending "you very much like to connect with you." Of course, if you're sending the connection request, it is not, it's obvious. So you may get extra words and characters by removing this line and not also seem like too much of excitement. Also, the thing is, do drop by at my studio. This could be later on. It should not seem salesy, guys. It should not seem like you have an objective in mind. So bring it up. It's nice because you're being helpful as well. But a little later would be the right thing to do. So wonderful, wonderful, Julia. Big round of applause for you. Big round of applause. Let's look at Girja. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit and see. Thank you for sharing the very poignant post via WhatsApp. Okay, that means you're already oh, Elizabeth. Okay, yes. So you're already connected. This beautiful and significant message about the importance of staying at home to arrest the spreader is moved to tears. Wonderful, Geeta. That's lovely. It's really nice. It's really, really, really nice. I'm just okay. Now, yes, Gija, lovely introductory cover story. I'm impressed by the work you're doing via LinkedIn, coaching and imparting knowledge for the personal development of others. Would love to connect with you. Staff co-founder, and then I read the inspiring story you shared about your wife and the female lead. Very nice. You have personalized it to a great, great, great level. I'm excited to see, guys. Later on, do come back to the group and share how many connection requests have already been accepted. KPMG in Pakistan, female lead regarding upbringing between the genders and strong, totally agree with, can be lovely. You have personalized it, and that is great. That is really, really, really good. And this is what we want to do. We want to personalize it. Let's look at what Pancho has done. Came across your profile through Stevens Award for customer service. Impressive. Congratulations. Okay, it's a very simple message. Congratulations is nice, but yeah, I think a little bit of more personalization would be. Come across your video, inspiring and encouraging one. I can agree with the message. Giving up should not be an option. Would like to connect with you on this platform. It's nice. It's good to start with. It's a good starter. The ebook is very useful for the women in tech person like me. I would like to connect with you on this. So as I said, I would like to connect with you on this platform. Try to get rid of that line. Be more casual. Be more human in your approach. came across would it's this seems like a little copy paste. Came across your impressive profile. What is the impressive thing in his profile? And you can very well take this message and send to 20 different people. Why would Kim feel any different? So the probability of acceptance reduces. It depends from person to person, but yes, you do not want to do that. You don't want to take that chance, agree with your post insights on the weekend to keep to be kept for resting. Let's connect on the platform and have a great day. Still fine, it's still good, sweet, short, but yeah, you can go in a little more personalization. Now look at Sash says, how are you doing? Hope you still remember me. Oh wow, that's amazing. Going back to the old days, to an old friend and connecting with it. It's lovely. Nothing beats those kind of okay, it's okay. So, hey, mate, just read your article on positive work culture. I absolutely agree to that, and thanks for the good write-up. We happen to have read the same. Are you an alumni? Okay, yes. Very casually, very came across your profile. Okay, so you can avoid that many dot 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 if it is too professional message that you're sending to a professional person who you may not know. So that's a quick feedback for everybody. Dot 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 is good if you know the person. If you don't know, then reducing it a little bit is good. I like, damn, how have you been? I'm so remember our days. Okay, this is perfect. You're sending to a friend and it's hope the sabbatical break is going well. Come across your write-up, ask for assistance, just love it. True to that, many let their ego and coming create awareness. Personalized. Nicely done, Sash, nicely done. Deepa, I can see her as well. Wonderful, guys. So many of you have done it. Love it. Interesting work. Looking forward to learn from you. Having corresponded with you via email earlier this month. Nice to learning from you. Okay, I've just seen that you work with an education. I've been working for several years. I've been also working for several years looking. Okay, so now I would say, Deepa, these messages are nice, but still I think it lacks personalization to a deeper level. We can get a little more personal here. Not like personal, I mean, you can add more personalization. Like this one seems personalization, Penang coming in. I can't read the full message because of the screenshot, but yes, I wanted to connect with you in case you think my profile might be a good fit to current or future roles you are seeking to fill in. Okay, so if you're applying, then choose to build a relationship with a recruiter before telling them, is your profile good or not? Then that's where you imagine the kind of messages recruiter already get on the platform. 2 million people were looking out for job last year. 1 million are expected this year to add on to that number. Deepa, if you're really looking out for job, I would tell you, do something. Narrow down the companies that you want. And then for everybody who's looking out for a job, narrow down the companies that you're looking for. And not only go for the recruiters. Now, this is a very big hack, guys. Not only the recruiters, but go for the departmental heads. And don't tell them that you're looking out for a job. They should not feel that you're looking out for a job. And then start building that relationship, that rapport with them. Spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, or even if it takes 2 months, spend that time with that person, virtually engaging, going around, talking to them, some or the other manner, catching up over a Zoom session, saying, I want to learn from you, just building up, bringing that connection outside of LinkedIn. Take this and do this with at least 10 to 15 people. And then start pitching, saying that, hey, man, I'm also looking out for roles. Do you have a company that would need someone like? Do not pitch in for yourself directly to the company as well. So recruiters are flooded with these kind of messages. You have to stand out, and the more human you seem to them, the better would be the conversion rate. So Deepa, especially for you, if you're watching right now, give me a thumbs up in the comment section and I would see it, or give me some signal that I would know that you're watching it. It's specifically for you. I know you're looking out for a job, and it really makes me feel that this platform can make it happen for you, but the strategy plays a very important role. The day 3 is the most important thing for you, Deepa, to be able to get eyeballs coming in towards you rather than you running after people. So day 3, guys, is all about ways to be able to get to people, but not in a way that you're reaching out to them, in a way that they would want you. So Stay tuned to that, guys. And okay, so that was all for today, guys. In today's session, we covered so much, even more than an hour, and it was wonderful catching up with all of you and just knowing the questions, the feelings that you're going through, what you're experiencing, and how you're feeling about the entire journey. It happens, it's natural. Let's just accept and move forward. The day 3 video is just gonna hit your inbox very soon, and I'm excited. I'm so damn excited. Now you guys have already gone into the entire momentum of it. Trust me, I'm going to miss you guys once this is over. So I hope you are also. But the idea is that we met yesterday, we met today. See you tomorrow at 9 p.m. sharp, guys, to really cover so much more about how exactly can you win the content game on LinkedIn and get people to reach out to you. All of these things. So if you haven't watched any of the videos so far, maybe day 1, day 2 or something, watch it now, guys. It's the time, because tomorrow we're coming back again and you would get an opportunity to ask questions, because the questions I've got so far, that only happens when you have watched those videos. So see you guys. Love you all. Keep the energy going. You guys already there and you're doing amazingly well. And do not forget to post your success stories of how many connection requests already got accepted, guys, because 24 hours is an exciting period to see that number happening. Till then, stay excited, motivate each other. I'm going to start the connection profile loop, conversation loop, just after this live in the group itself. So start commenting your LinkedIn profile and go all out, guys. Connect with the amazing people out here and start your journey. Thank you so much. Love you all and see you tomorrow.